Hey, what's up? It's your girl Teedra Moses the Lioness, and I'm shouting out one of my favorite sites, Team Curtains, UK baby.
Hello, my name is Nathan Devonte, and I'm sitting here with the lioness, the pen behind Dip It Low, Here We Go Again, and so many more. Of course, I'm talking about Teedra Moses.
Just wanna be your girl. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. Wanna love you good. Just wanna be your girl. Oh.
Hey, how are you?
I'm very good. I feel very good to be in London today.
Yes, again. So you was here last year, and you was here the year before. I was there for both of those shows, and you're back again. Tell me what we can expect this time round.
As always, it's going to be intimate, you know, and it's going to be personal. And as always, I'm going to be raw, I'm gonna be myself, you know. But more than just you getting to know me as a person, I kind of want to present myself as an artist tonight. So artistically, I want them to leave away with an experience that understand me as an artist. I think I always make people understand who I am as a person.
Yeah.
But I want people to understand my art. I want the crowd to understand my artistry tonight.
Of course, you're performing at the Jazz Cafe.
Yes, the legendary Jazz Cafe.
Yes. So, are you going to give us like? So what can we expect? Is it clairvoyant or is it cognac and conversation?
We're doing clairvoyant.
Yeah.
We're doing cognac and conversation. We're doing complex simplicity. We're doing randoms from different mixtapes.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna spread the vibe out as much as we can because people don't understand. They think it's only like one album or the two albums. There's a lot of catalog that my followers that have been with me for a long time really want to hear all those records. Yeah.
Of course. So yes, last year, 2015, we were blessed. We had Cognac and Conversations drop June, July, and then we had a mixtape, an EP, come out in just before Christmas.
Yeah,
the
on
Friday
my birthday.
Was it on your birthday?
December
Yes,
17th.
yes, it was. And I love flashbacks, flashing lights. Sorry, I love flashing lights. The Kanye West. Who's the male vocalist?
That's my longtime friend, one of my best friends in the world, and my background vocalist, Jay Black.
He was there last year, wasn't he?
Every time you see me, you see him.
Yes, and Radio is a song that really stuck out to me, the lyrics.
Thank you very much. It's a cover from a rapper that I really love by the name of Boss. He's with the Dreamville camp, J. Cole.
Yes.
And he put out a record called Just Made Bell, and I really loved it. It came out like maybe last summer or something like that. And I was in Chicago one year, one show, and I was just freestyling, and I was like, yo, do y'all know this song? And I played it for them, they played it, and then I started freestyling, and we did that night. And my fans kept asking, or fans of the music, they kept asking, can you record that? Can you record that? So I just did like flashing lights because I used to do that in 2006 or 7, and everybody said, can you record that? I just see these freestyles on stage. So I made sure on this mixtape I did some of what the fans asked me for.
Yes, good. Why the title?
Because I can see clearly where I'm going.
Okay.
You know, in life, period, in life, all the way around, the whole 360s. Like, when you get to this age I'm at now, I'm a grown girl, you know. When you get to this age, you realize that it's all on you, and it's a mindset, and it's vibrations that you put in the universe. And I see now where I'm going because I understand what takes me there, and it all starts with me.
Yes. So going back to Radio, what are your thoughts on like big vocal singers such as Fantasia singing pop songs? Because have you heard her new song? Yeah, Ain't Got Time for It. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that it's dope. I think that singers, if you can sing, you can sing anything. You know, so you can do what they can't do, but you can do what they can do too.
Yes.
And Fantasia is, if you've ever seen her live, or if you ever heard her, you know, she is a singer.
After she takes off her shoes.
Yes. And she don't play, she go to church, and she's got that thing. And I think that for her to narrow it down and do, a more pop song, it's only right.
Yes.
She has the vocals to do whatever she wants to do. She should put herself in a box.
Yes. So following on from that, R.Kelly had like a Facebook rant last year, and he was saying about the lack of support in R&B music from just in general. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that if you're black and you're singing R&B or soul, it doesn't matter. if you're white, you're the greatest thing that has ever happened to music. But at the same time, I understand the respect that R. Kelly should get, but ranting is a waste of time to me. I think that action is more imperative, and at the platform he's at, and I'm not judging him, I just say keep pushing it, you know, that's all we can do is keep pushing it because it's so vital. In times like now, soul music and R&B music is more vital than anything because people are going through things, so they need music they can grasp, hold to, and live to, not just go to the club and take mollies and screw women, you know, I'm just saying.
True. So Tank last year, he made a suggestion, and we posted this on our Instagram, and he said that they should start making an R&B soul category and an R&B pop category to help acknowledge more singers.
I agree. I totally agree. I just don't get off into all that too much because I hustle so hard. I don't have time. You know what I mean? I get it. I get that they should do all those things, but I don't expect anything from anyone. Only people I care about is what the people do.
Yes.
All these accolades and, you know, winning this and being acknowledged here, the people acknowledge me. That means everything to me. I'm just trying to grow those numbers of more and more people to acknowledge me and what I'm doing. You can call it R&B because before it's all said and done, I don't know what kind of music I'm going to be making. I like all kind of music. I can sing like Adele. I can write like Adele. I can sing like Fantasia. No, that's a lie. I can sing gospel. You know, I can sing in that vein. You know, but I can do so many different things that I just don't get caught up in what them or they. You know, the they that Khaled talk about that don't want you to win. I don't get caught up in those people.
Yes.
You know, I get caught up in the love.
Yes.
I really focus on the love, and I get a lot of love, and I feel like what you focus on is what comes back to you. So I don't have the time to, and I'm not knocking anybody that want to say, ooh, why y'all don't let us in the Oscars, and ooh, why don't y'all give it? I just don't care about what someone has to, is keeping me out of. I'm more concerned with where I'm welcomed, you know, and I go hard for that.
And that's why you're here in Atlanta. So I remember maybe 7 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, I was listening to a song was sent to me. It was Here We Go, and it was with Trina. And then when I saw the video, Kelly Rowland was singing it. Tell me how that happened.
Well, originally I sang it, I knew it was always going to be somebody else that sang it because I wrote it. Good friends of mine, Big D, and why is his name? Jim Johnson. They used to be called the Usual Suspects, and we wrote a lot together. And they were like, I remember I was in New York, and they called me and they were like, yo, we need you to do a hook for us, but it's got to be something like the women gonna really get into. It's got to be like a record for the girls. It's for Trina. And my thoughts of Trina was always like, you know, move over that ass, you know. So I was like, okay, all right, cool. And I wrote this hook, and they were like, we love it, you know, it sounds good, you know, we're gonna fight to keep you on it. I didn't care. I got publishing on the record. It makes much more sense for Kelly Rowland to sing it, and she sound great. You know, she sound really beautiful, and the video was beautiful. And like I said, I don't get into those kind of things. Like, I appreciated that there is two versions. Like the fact that you can even hear me on it, and the fact that I wrote it and it did well, and I appreciate those things. And it was an honor to have Kelly Rowland singing something that I wrote, you know?
Definitely. I just find it quite funny for me because a lot of my favorite artist songs have been written by you, such as Nivea, who we interviewed, Christina Milian, you know, Mary J. Blige, SWV. What are your thoughts on SWV's new project that they're working on? Did you submit anything?
I didn't submit anything. I love them though. Coco is one of my favorite singers ever.
Yes. Because
her voice is so sweet, and she can sing so sweetly, and her voice is so approachable. But then she can really sing down though, because like if she really want to go in, she can go into. And that's my favorite voice. It's like I love the girls that can just yell and scream and, you know, run all over the place. But when you can sing really pretty and people can sing along with you, but you can still do all that other stuff, that makes for a great singer to me. And Coco is that. And as well, on the new projects, you know, the other girls are starting to come out more and show that they can sing more too, so it's really good. And this new record they have that they just released, I think maybe in December or November or something.
Man Crush Every Day.
Yes, it's so cute, and I love that it's kind of modern. You know, like the musically, it's kind of modern, and I like it.
I saw that you posted that on your Instagram.
I really love it.
Yes. So, can you tell me some songs that you've submitted and it's been rejected.
I don't submit very often.
No?
Especially of late. Mary is working on her album. Before I left, I was trying to finish up something to sing to her, but I didn't get a chance because I was just so busy with rehearsals and everything. And I started something, but I didn't finish it. I want to submit to her. The records that I place have always been like, oh, we want that. You know, it was like not me submitting because I told you I'm not big on like, hey, look at me. I'm not big on that. It's like if you fool with me, you fool with me. If you don't, you don't. I'm just that kind of person. So, but I really want to have a record on Mary's album because I love her.
Yes.
And it's certain things I want to hear her say for me, and it's certain things I want to hear her sing for me, you know, and for people like me that just, I love Mary, you know, and I want to hear her in that place, at least one record in that place of why I grew to love her.
Yes. What about the other way around? So have you ever fought to keep a song?
No.
No? Okay.
You can make more.
Yeah.
You know, you can always make more, especially if it's an artist that sells more records.
I know.
You need the coins, you know?
Yes.
But yeah, I'm not very possessive. I never gave away Be Your Girl.
Okay.
People wanted Be Your Girl.
Okay. Who?
But I hadn't come out, Nivea wanted Be Your Girl. So I did Still in Love With You. I did that to give her a kind of Be Your Girl-ish kind of song. I don't know if she wanted it, her people wanted it for her, you know. I can't remember, a couple of people wanted Be Your Girl. Like I was shopping an album at the time, so people wanted that song for artists, different artists that they had on their label, and for some reason I felt like, nah, I don't have to give you that, I can give you something else like it. And I gave away a couple of records like that, you know, because something about Be Your Girl, I wrote about this dude, and, you know, I don't know, that was the only record I ever just truly felt like I wanted to keep, and my producers at the time felt the same way.
Okay, so I mean, you've been busy today, but do you know that Rihanna's album dropped online?
I know, I mean, I'd be up all night, so I saw that last night. I haven't had a chance to listen, but I trust her with all my heart.
Yes.
She's an artist that I trust with all my heart. I know she's not going to let me down. Like, she's so true to herself, you know. People have, I'm not going to say certain things because the Beehive will catch me, but but I love Rihanna more than any other pop artist.
Okay.
Yes.
So have you ever submitted a song for Rihanna or Beyonce?
No.
Okay.
No.
Would you ever?
Like I said, I don't really submit like that. You
Okay.
know, if
Yeah.
something came across me,
But would you want
track,
to?
Rihanna, I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. Like I don't know. I would
you're-
have to be in her vibe, because I feel like she needs records that truly represent her, and I don't know her personally.
Okay.
Like Beyonce, I feel like I could give her a record.
Okay,
Because I feel like
yeah.
you can shape something for Beyonce. No shade, but you can give her something that, you know, she can slip into. She can slip into different characters. Rihanna's pretty distinctive about who
Rihanna's
she
quite
is.
staccato, and Beyonce's like more legato, you know?
Yes.
Yes, and
I
you're
agree.
legato.
Right,
So-
and not only that, Beyonce can get into any kind of character. She's kind of an actress in that sense. Whereas to me, I feel like Rihanna knows exactly who she is, and I think she knows when she hears what she wants.
Yeah.
You know, so I would have to be around her, I would think. But I would love to write for Beyonce. More so than Rihanna, even though I love Rihanna as an artist.
Yeah.
So much so that I don't even want to touch it. I like to look at it, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
I understand. So you collaborated with Little Scrappy on your first album.
Oh wow, yeah, I did.
Yes. And he's in Love and Hip Hop.
He's my friend. That's a cool friend
Yes.
of mine.
So have you ever considered reality TV?
No,
No.
it's not for me.
Okay.
I'm wild. Like at the mouth, I'm loose at the lips, and
But that's what people want to see.
I know I don't want nobody to see it because you know they can edit it up to make it look any kind of way.
That's true.
And then I look like a crazy person, which I am crazy, but I'm a good kind of crazy. They make me look bad kind of crazy, and I don't want that. And two, I just don't know if I'm the kind of artist that wants to be known for that. If it was some kind of way we could do some type of like documentary reality series that shows me on the road, sitting here talking to you, shows my grind. I don't want you to be in my house. I don't want you to see my kids unless my kids are on the road with me. I'll show my hustle, but my personal life is mine. You know, it's as transparent as I am. You still don't know everything about me because I don't choose to give that, and I'm just not into that.
People like Latoya Luckett, she's done like a webisode series, like her own kind of format via YouTube. Maybe that's something.
Yeah, and that's something I'm definitely like, I'm definitely considering that.
But still do the interviews.
Yes, of course, yeah. But I'm into showing my hustle.
Yes.
working on developing something very similar to that. It's called Luxurious Underground.
Okay.
The same name as one of my mixtapes.
Yeah.
And it's not just me, but to start with me showing the hustle of when you're not quite at a level and you're still grinding to get to that level. It's like the opposite. Have you ever seen Unsung?
Yeah.
It's like the opposite of Unsung. Before you get to the height, like the beginning, or still grinding up to the top. And I would like to show that because I think a lot of people don't understand how this thing works, and I would like to show people how it works because it's quite interesting.
Yes. So last year you was here with Selena Johnson and Faith Evans, and they did R&B Divas. How was it performing, especially that duet with Selena?
Oh, that was crazy because I love Selena, but she was like right like a couple of days, like a day before. She was like, "Yeah, can you sing a song?" I was like, "Okay." And she's like, "Oh, here we go." I was like, "Oh, I gotta remember the words." I have a bad memory. I have a very bad memory. So when I got on stage, I was like, "Oh my god, I can't remember the words." But Selena is such good energy. She's a cool person. Like both Faith and Selena. I'm going to Faith. Congratulations, Miss Faith. She's nominated for a Grammy.
Grammy, yes.
Which she is well deserving. And I hope she wins. Well, she's going to win, but she's doing a party afterward. I'm coming to sing one of her songs. Like she's having all her friends come and sing songs for her Grammy party. So I'm going out to sing with her for her Grammy party. But they're both really wonderful, lovely women, and I was just so appreciative of how welcoming they both. Well, I've known Faith for a while, but how welcoming Selena was to me and her sister Celicia.
Yes.
Both very, very warm and welcoming. So I was appreciative.
Yeah, we love them.
That's just a sisterhood with certain women. You know, when you're comfortable with yourself. And you get around people that are comfortable with themselves, it's so easy for everything to be cool.
Yeah.
And Selena also champions other artists. Like, you know, you see she'll post other people like, "Yo, check this out." Or, you know, she's like very supportive.
Yeah.
Faith as well.
Yeah. So hot topics. Do you follow the blogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Some of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
So I just wanted to know your thoughts on the lack of acknowledgements of blacks in the mainstream entertainment, not just music. You know, such as the Oscars that's happening right now.
Yeah, I don't really care. I got bigger fish to fry. You know, like I just want to be where I wanted. You know, I'm not trying to break down a door. Like I love the fact that my mother's generation fought for segregation. I mean, for integration. You know, but I realized that we lost some things in that. You know, so I feel like I heard a guy say, his name is Romney, I think. I can't think of his mouth.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And he said
he writes books, right?
No, he's a comedian. He was in the 40-Year-Old Virgin. He was the black guy in 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh, okay.
And so he says, he's been in a lot of things since then too, but he said, you know, listen, I don't really care. Maybe because I'm not really into that whole thing. He's an actor. He's like comedian actor. He was like, maybe I'm not, you know, really into that whole thing, but it's like an all-white golf cup, you know? It's like, I don't want to fight my way in there. He says, I might not make it out of there if I fight my way in there. It's just like, I don't want to beg anybody for acknowledgement. I ride with anybody that's saying, let us in the Oscars, we're going to boycott because y'all, I ride with them. Fighting for something, fighting for your respect is important. I just don't care for you to respect me. I'm cool with the people that I don't have to fight to respect me.
Yes.
I don't need your acknowledgement, you know. And I just have a different take, but I ride with Jada.
Yes.
I ride with Jada, I ride with Will, I ride for everybody that's doing what they're doing because that's their craft, you know, so they probably take it a little bit more serious than I do. But if the Oscars, you know, I mean, like if the Grammys was not, they don't place the right people in the right place, I don't have time for all that.
What about Stacey Dash?
She crazy. That girl Looney Tunes. I said it. She's crazy. She's just crazy. Like, she's crazy. Can I say she's crazy again?
You can say she's crazy again.
She's just crazy. Like, I think she's beautiful, but I don't know what's going on in her head. I said it. See me, Miss Stacey Dash, because I just think, like, don't speak against your people. Don't speak against your people. You could we can have this conversation off camera all day, girl. But for you to go on here and speak against your people, is this how you're making yourself relevant these days? Don't sell your people out. I don't care what you feel. Let me tell you something. My mother told me, in this household, you don't take nothing out of this household. What goes on in this household is in this household. We deal with it here. If somebody do something to you, you come talk to me and I'll go handle it. But you don't take nothing. This is our household. This is our community as black people. For her to sit there and say, you know, well, what's up with the BET? Because at a certain point, MTV wasn't playing our records. So that's what's up with BET. Love her to death. I think she's cute. I love her cousin Dane. He a real one. But she's crazy. Can I say she's crazy?
What advice would you give your younger pre-complex simplicity, Teedra?
Have fun. It's not that serious.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so just tell them your social media.
Okay, you can check me out on Instagram at Teedra Moses, Facebook.com/Teedra Moses, Twitter.com/Teedra Moses, Google me at Teedra Moses. I don't really Snapchat. I'm gonna start. I have one. I've had it for years, but you know, eventually, just go follow me. I'll get there. Yeah, all of that. TeedraMoses.net.
Okay, hot fire round. Okay, so you gotta say the first thing that comes to your head. Okay.
Oh God.
So Teedra, are you single?
Yes.
Okay. Name a celebrity that you wanna slide in their DMs.
I don't know.
You gotta say one.
I'm trying.
One came to your head, you know.
Nobody did. Nas has always been sexy.
Okay.
I don't really want to slide into him, but he's sexy.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on Black China and Robert Kardashian hooking up?
Girl, yes. And I heard somebody say, maybe she gonna hook up Amber Rose with Scott, and then it'll be popping. I love it. I love it.
Do you prefer writing with or without a track?
With track.
Okay, and the last one, English tea or an Americano?
English tea.
English tea. Teedra Moses, that's it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
If I choose to let my guard
We're a team, and we like to serve the tea.
I see. I'm aware.
And you know, we like to find out what artists are like behind
Okay.
the show curtains.
Okay.
So that's it. Yes.
I love it.